In this video, I'm gonna give you a couple of the easiest ways to save for vacation. Me and my wife Brandy always get asked, how can we afford it? So stick around and I'll show you how we save for vacation on a lower income. For those of you that are new here, this is not the usual kind of content that I make, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to... Hold on. My mic was showing. I really need to get my shit together. Got a little dangly microphone in the way, but let's get to this video. Did I say we are new to this whole YouTube thing? I know you can probably already tell, can't you? Well, anyway, a lot of people always ask us, how do you afford a vacation? Vacation. It seems like you're always going somewhere. So to them, it seems like maybe we got like a secret stash of money or something, but we actually live life on a pretty tight budget. If you don't make a whole lot of money and you want to travel, you have to make it a priority in your life. It needs to be something that you really want. We feel it's really important for us to travel, so we have to save money. We like vacationing because it's a break from everyday life, and you only have one life, so why wait? Why wait till you're old? Do it now while you're young. The easiest ways to save money for vacation is to cut out all your wasteful spending habits. A wasteful spending habit will be something different from person to person, so I'm just gonna give you some examples of spending habits that I have had in the past. The first example of wasteful spending for me was grabbing a coffee every day before work. Let's say it cost me $3 a day for my coffee, right? 5 days a week, that's $15 a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. I'm spending $780 on expensive coffee a year. Most people don't think of it that way. $780 a year on coffee is a lot of money. Maybe coffee isn't your thing. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like iced teas, energy drinks, Gatorades. Something that's just costing you money on the daily that's an extra expense that you don't really need. How much value do these items really bring to your life? Are they worth it? Can I eliminate them and still be happy? I think in most cases, yes. If it's saving money for vacation, I'll make my coffee at home. Another example of how we save for vacation is packed lunches. I used to spend money on lunch every day at work. I'm not even sure what I used to spend, but I'm gonna guess and say on average maybe $5 a day. $5 a day, 5 days a week is $25 a week that I am spending on lunches at work. 25 times 52 weeks is $1,300 a year on lunches at work. If you're also doing this, you could just pack your lunch and you would be saving money for vacation. So we got $1,300 a year on lunch plus $780 on coffee equals $2,080 a year on things that don't really hold that much value to me. Seems easy, right? $2,080 is a good start on a vacation budget. Then let's say I have just an extra $10 a week that I feel I can throw in. So I'll throw in an extra $10 a week times 52 for the 52 weeks in a year. That's an extra $520 on top of that. Add that 520 to my 2,080 and I got $2,600 to start a vacation with. I can now afford a vacation of some kind. Now maybe I wasn't the only one throwing money away. Maybe my wife had the exact same spending habits. You take that $2,600 times 2, that's $5,200. Me and my wife can now take the kids on a fun vacation with that money. Another way how we save for vacation is we don't go out to dinner and we don't get fast food every week. We cut that out and now cook most meals at home. We also bank any extra bonus money. Maybe you smoke. How much does it cost you? If you smoke, I'm sure you've probably already figured out those savings. Me and my wife both used to smoke. Quitting tobacco is not so easy. We both did and have been way happier ever since. How much value are these things really providing you? And I think you'll appreciate some of them more if you have them less. I know that we do. Going out to dinner used to be a ritual. Now it's a treat. We appreciate it more because we don't do it as often. But at the same time, we don't feel like we're really missing out on anything. These expenses are something that I know you can figure out on your own. Only you know how much you spend on certain items. So that was just a couple examples of the things that we used to spend our money on. Your expenses might be different, but it all works out the same. There is one more part of how we save for vacation that is very important. I know that some people like to do the envelope trick and all that and just put money in an envelope and let it build up or whatever. I don't have cash on me most of the time. I use a card and everything, so I do everything through bank transactions. We have a savings account through our bank that is just for vacation expenses. It is not used for anything else. We set up automatic transfers to occur every week. You don't have to do it every week. You can do it every other week. You can do it once a month. It doesn't really matter, as long as you're just setting up an automatic transfer to go from one account to the other. For us, it goes from our main checking into our vacation savings account. And that's how we do it. Then you just don't touch the money and pretend it doesn't exist at all until it's time for vacation. It also feels really good to just watch that money grow in that account and knowing that it's gonna be used for something fun and not just me pissing it away. So there are some tips on how to save for vacation. If you follow this strategy, you will have extra money to plan a vacation with. I know that some of you are probably thinking, but James, my significant other has an Amazon spending problem. What do I do? I get a new package every day and they spend all of the money. How do I get them to participate? Well, I got an answer to that. You just look them in the eye and tell them to
knock it off. We got a vacation to plan.
Well, what did you want me to say? This is not a video about relationship advice. You're on your own with that one. What is this video about? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Budget, vacation, stuff like that. I know that for some of you, it's gonna be hard for you to keep your hands out of that bank account, but it's time. It's time to learn some self-control. There you go. You didn't think you could afford a vacation, and I just told you how you can. You just have to trick your mind. I got it down. I once tricked myself into believing I was a year older for almost like a whole year. All right, maybe it was like half a year, but still, I believed I was a year older than what I actually was. How does a person do that? It was great because I was young again. You know what it feels like to realize that you're actually a year younger than what you have been thinking all year? It's freaking awesome! And if you trick yourself into thinking that you have less money than you actually do, think how awesome it's gonna be when you open up that bank account and look at them big, fat numbers. But that's all I got for you. There are my examples of the easiest ways to save for vacation, and just a few of our money-saving tips on low-income budgets. Now I gotta go because I'm a terrible speaker and I gotta chop all this up and make it sound listenable because I'm such an amateur. Such an amateur. Well, I hope this video really helped you out, and if you like weird vlog-style vacation videos, check out some of our other content. Give us a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm done with this video. I'm done. See you later. Bye.